I had heard people talking about BlueJ in and around the accounting industry, but then it was at an AI CPA conference that I saw them developing a deeper relationship with the industry, and this partnership that they had fostered with AI CPA lent a lot of credibility. There's a lot of tools in the AI space, especially right now, competing for the same market, and that partnership strengthened BlueJ's position in the space, in my mind, made it seem like something worth checking out. Compared to some of the other players in the space, what I appreciated about BlueJ was that they brought in experts, they brought in accountant resources within their team, and that allowed there to be not just a specific body of knowledge that the tool is trained on, but also review and oversight by actual CPAs, and even some proprietary materials that they have built themselves that are also fed into the system that our team can draw down on, which have been really useful in some certain cases for our team. The before picture is kind of embarrassing. It would be coming from a whole number of sources, some more or less reputable, depending on the staff person that's doing it. But now I think what we've found is the team is far more likely to engage and to ask questions with the research tool because it's conversational, because they can write the question like they would pop something into ChatGPT or any other tool, but get an authoritative answer, something more like what their manager or senior or even partner might give them if they ask the question within our team. We first fed in the question even from the client itself, just to understand what issues might be coming up, what are the things we should become aware of here. Then diving deeper into each aspect of that question, state by state, making sure that we're getting the information we need, and then being able to drill in further into the source documents, so using the footnotes and links within BlueJ to dive deep and double check the information that we're looking at. And then last, to kind of put it all together and synthesize something that we can deliver back to the client, answering their question in the memo format, with our own little polish and touch on the tone and everything to make it sound personal and from our brand. But so much of that heavy lifting happening right within the tool, and probably the best part being none of it involving me as an owner or tax director, partner level type people. This is all stuff that the team could do on their own. The most exciting thing about growth and how BlueJ plays a role in the future growth of our firm is the downskilling of certain functions within our practice. So if before the only people that could answer complicated questions were seniors and partners in the organization, we're trying to push down those kinds of functions to managers, to mid-level people on the team, and to push down the first level of review that they used to do to the staff themselves so that they can go out and get answers to the questions directly on their own. And the more that we're relieving the constraints on the higher up staff in the team, they're typically the biggest bottleneck right now in being able to deliver more work. So the more we free up their capacity, it just kind of blows open the possibilities for growth on our team. I'll say what it has impacted in terms of our business model is it is one of a handful of tools that we are looking at in our practice and as we grow and expand that will allow us to leverage tech to be able to do multiples more work with the same size team. Right? So right now, as we're projecting out into the next 2-3 years, we're looking at the growth of the work we're doing relative to the growth of our headcount and seeing that gap just continue to expand. So the time that's taken to go into each tax work, each engagement that we do has improved pretty significantly, not only because asking questions and getting answers to questions is happening sooner, but it's really about relieving pressure on the biggest constraints that we have in our workflow. And that tends to be the review process, it tends to be senior sign-off, and even just getting answers to questions from our senior leadership on the tax team. If that's the biggest bottleneck in our flow, if we can provide answers to those questions easily, directly, downstream in the work process, it means that the throughput just moves a lot faster. And that's saving us time. It means we can ultimately get the work out the door, back in our clients' hands a lot faster.